So this is going to be a review of Inside 2, and oh wow. You know when you watch a film and you do it to kind of escape life? But yeah, but this time this film felt like a projection from my whole mind. Like, oh wow. So so basically, Riley is now a teenager and there's new emotions. So you've got boredom, anxiety, embarrassment, and oh, what's the other one again? Not envy, because we've already got envy, but it's kind of like it jealousy. That's it, jealousy. And well, as you can tell, and if you watch the trailers and stuff, we're focusing on the emotion anxiety, and OMG, through this film I'm like, wow. This is like this is my life half the time. Anyway, it's not as bad now. It's not as bad now. I've, since finding Jesus, it's not that bad now. But it was kind of weird thing to watch because it felt like I was. Anyway, it's a very heavy film for a kids' film. That's what I would say. It's very heavy. There's quite a few kids when I went to see it 'cause it's the summer holidays now. Um, when it comes to age, I'm not 100% sure because I found that I was laughing at things that the kids weren't laughing at. Probably because it's a weird one because I don't want to say it's not a kids film. It's clearly a kids film, but if we're comparing both the films from the first one, I think this one it goes a lot like deeper than the first one. Um, yeah, I don't know if kids wouldn't. I think if you're very, very young, they're not going to enjoy it. 10, 9, 8, maybe. Yeah, just not like you. I wouldn't say younger than. Mind you, I don't know because kids are supposed to be kind of, which is kind of depressing, that kids are suffering from like anxiety and depression and all that. So maybe younger. I don't know, but I found it entertaining and it just felt raw watching it. It just felt very, very raw. I will give him props for just highlighting, the issue, what happens when anxiety goes in overdrive, because as it is, anxiety is a normal kind of emotion, but obviously when people talk about anxiety, it's like it's more, more extreme places, which are extreme cases. I will say I do like that ending. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's kind of it. Just it's just it's just such a good film. It's if you've ever wondered what it's like to have anxiety, just watch this film. Like just just watch this film because they've got it like literally on point. Literally on point. Um If to rate this film, I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. As I said, it's a really good film. I'd say it's more of a film aimed at teens. I've not watched the first Inside Out in a while. I think that was a little bit more universal. I think this is more, maybe because the character is a lot older and it deals with more kind of, not like mature kind of difficult situations, but more kind of, that age group kind of, difficulties and stuff like that. So it's definitely a teen movie. Again, I mean, and that 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old might enjoy it. If you're an adult, you're gonna enjoy it. I enjoyed it. But yeah, it's definitely one of those where it's kind of for me anyway, it felt a little bit kind of raw and then like, oh, wow, okay. But yeah, that's it for this review. So bye, guys.